Hey guys, good evening and welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing the Mandela effects and the like. Thanks for joining in. Welcome all Mandela Effectians. I'm joined here with Teresa and Tom, Teresa finds me residue. Tom is here as well as part of doing this history lesson. We now have a new major Mandela effect discovered by SRPHD, published January 19th, 2018, in case that changes. A major Mandela effect with the Telectroscope. Telectroscope, do you guys remember Telectroscope at all?
Never did. Never heard of it. It sounds weird.
You have to see this video because apparently, since gosh knows how long, people have been able to view from London to the USA from this telescope.
What?
Why would you do that when you have satellites in the sky? You know what I'm saying? But apparently this is what led to the television, and I did pull up some information about it. But watch this little 1-minute video, guys. Tom, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, do you remember it?
No, I don't remember it, and I'm in the technology. The only thing I remember was the television between Leo Farnsworth and Thorg, and a Russian guy fighting to be whoever was the inventor of it. But that was back in the 20s, man. Just the basic screen. And besides that, if you go back in 1900, I mean, you barely could send a telegraph signal over a data cable. Video requires so much data. I don't know how that can work, you know? Just like, that was way out of what I remember technology was. You know?
I know, you know what it reminds me of the facsimile machine. You know, you said you work for Xerox. The facsimile machine, when was it invented? It was sometime when?
Oh, the faxes only came out, I think in the 50s or something, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe a little sooner than that, but...
And yet we see a patent in 1843 for a facsimile machine.
No.
Yeah.
No, the retroactive technology is coming, you know, it's wild.
It is. It's a wild ride. We got to buckle up.
Buckle up.
Telectroscope was actually was patented in 1876. Tom.
Who patented?
Let's see. It was Louis Figuier, 1878. Okay, let's see. Telectroscope was used by the French writer and publisher Louis Figuier in 1878 to popularize the wrongly interpreted as real and incorrectly ascribed as Alexander Graham Bell. So it was ascribed to Alexander Graham Bell, wrongly interpreted. You all know who invented the telephone, right? Wasn't it Alexander Graham Bell?
Yeah, it was Alexander Bell, right?
Yeah, and that's where we get we had
Why did it come here or something like that?
I'm trying to think of those companies. That most of them, like Bell South, I know a lot of them were named after him, Alexander Graham Bell, for the phone systems.
Yes. Yeah, they used to refer to Ma Bell. You know, when you refer to. That's right.
Okay, so here's what happened in the recent era. I'm reading here, May 24th, 2008, Paul St. George's Telectroscope installation at London City Hall. So this Telectroscope was a modern art installation, provided a visual link between London and New York. Does anybody remember that in 2008?
No.
It would have been all over the news, right?
No way. You mean 1908, you mean, or?
No, 2008 is when they built this thing. And let's see.
You said 2008. You don't mean 1908, do you?
No, 2008.
2008 was only 10 years ago.
Yeah, 2008 was only 10 years ago. Let's see. This is what happened. So Paul St. George exhibited outdoor interactive video installations linking, according to the backstory, used a transatlantic tunnel started by the artist's fictional great-grandfather, Alexander Stanhope St. George. In reality, The installation used 2 video cameras linked by a VPN connection to provide a virtual tunnel across the Atlantic. See, that makes more sense.
Okay.
The connection used links between 8 and 50 megabit per second with MPEG-2 compression video.
Right.
So it's definitely interesting, but the Telectroscope is what led to the invention of the television, in other words. So yeah, just watch this video, guys. Tom, thank you for coming up and hanging out with us, and we hope to see you tomorrow night for the. We hope to see you stop in tomorrow night. We're gonna have a special Valentine's Day episode.
All right, sounds good. All right, have a good night, people.
Hey, good night, Tom.
Good night, Tom. Good night.
So I'm gonna play this video for you guys.
People visiting the Brooklyn Bridge on its 425th anniversary, and Londoners near the Tower Bridge, well, they could see a tree grow in Brooklyn, all thanks to a visionary artist and 2 telectroscopes.
Huh.
The telectroscopes, one set on each side of the pond, allow people to see and communicate with their counterparts in real time via fiber optic imaging.
It was fantastic. It was just like having a proper window on England again. That sort of familiar, a little sight of a little pocket of something familiar right down here on the just by New York. You know, can turn look at one skyline, look at the other. It's nice to see the two together like that.
Paul St. George devised the art display because of his fascination with illusion and reality, optical effect and perception. Peter Coleman, who helped set up the exhibit, revealed its simplicity.
We have all this technology. People are still amazed to see one another just standing there looking through this device. And they're excited, and they hold up little signs, and they communicate. There's no audio.
Wow.
And they communicate, and they look at each other.
Oh, there's no audio.
On a cell phone, you can speak to one
Look what I just found.
And that's
okay.
what it's all about. Something different.
What'd you find, Teresa?
And in the age of computers,
I was looking on this Facebook, you know the one called Mandela Effect.
even for a moment, is a feat in and of
Ryan?
itself,
Yeah.
alone on 2 sides of the Atlantic.
And somebody just posted,
Associated Press.
it's like it says place table marker here, and it says Chick-fil-A, and guess how it's spelled?
With a C?
Yes, I'm going to send this to you.
Okay, that's
Oh
fine.
my God.
You can send it. That's fine. I'm going to flip through these real quick so people can see them. These are some of the residues that Teresa has sent me, so you can check it out.
This is awesome. Wait till you see this.
All right, I'll check it out.
And I can tell you who posted this too. This is awesome.
Thank you,
Wait till
Teresa.
you see this.
Look, guys. This is Mr. Miyagi's headband. You see that? It's got the red
Look at this.
rose here.
Oh
I've got
my God.
residue.
Oh, this is awesome residue.
Look at that. Zoom in on that. See that? There's
Wow.
sweep the leg. There's Karate Kid right there with the red. So I see why people are remembering the red. Here's C-3PO without the wires showing as much. They're just there. They're not really. Let's see. Karate Kid, the crane technique, the crane kick. They better not get rid of that. Huh. Yeah, there's the red. I don't know. Maybe that's why people are seeing it. Okay, Statue of Liberty. Oh wait, there's Statue of Liberty with the torch in the left arm, like some people remember. It could be photo. It looks like it's Photoshop for sure, but I mean we don't know. Here's coin. Okay, I'm going through all this, Teresa.
Okay.
Oh
thank
wow.
you.
Please look at the Statue of Liberty is on sitting down, but on the left torch is in the left hand. See, Tony remembers it that way. That's just so weird, man. And here's another picture with the Statue of Liberty left hand. I don't know. It's bizarre. There's another one. It's like a flipped image. You know, like when you're doing a selfie. That's what it looks like. I don't know. Oh, and here's a bunch of people in the torch. A picture with people in the torch that Teresa found. I don't know what year was that from, Teresa? Do you know?
No, I don't know, but people seem to remember it from history books.
Yeah, I think that's about as far back as I can go with the pictures. Yeah, because any farther than that... Oh, yeah, there's the Chick-fil-A with the C. I see it.
Yeah,
That's,
look at
what?
that.
That
Yeah,
is,
let me tell you who found that. Hold on.
is that Photoshopped? That is amazing.
No.
If that's not Photoshop,
No.
I don't know, man. That's just too cool. Look at that Chick-fil-A with the C. There's aspirin. Supposed to be aspirin. Oscar Meyer, M-E-Y-E-R. Yeah, thank you, Teresa, for sending that beautiful residue.
Oh, you're welcome. I love finding it.
And there's one other Mandela effect that was submitted to me from Josh Speed earlier today. And he brought this up from Nathiel actually found this one, so I have to attribute this one to him. There is plenty of residue on this one. So I'll split this up and do another video on that. So thanks guys for checking me out. Have a great Mandela Effect night. God bless.
I'm on a roll tonight, huh? Brian?
Yeah, you are.